Hello, everybody, and welcome to Woodhouse Stories and Beyond with myself, Matthew Young, and Michael Woodhouse,
Hello.
our weekly TV and movie reviews.
Oh, yes. Well, I've actually done some research on this, but it isn't to do with a film and it's not to do with a TV program. So it's going to sound weird.
Yep.
Um, it's actually to do with the buying of ITV. So I don't know if you've heard about
Sky,
Sky.
yeah, Sky have purchased ITV. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, and that's kind of my one of the only things I was going to bring up about that. But yeah, that's it's fascinating. And the other thing about me is football. Obviously, the World Cup is on tonight at 10, but when you're watching this, it's already been on. So fingers crossed, Matt. What's your predictions?
Um, I think most of the times I stick to like 2-0 or 2-1. So I've got to go with something like 2-1 again. It really just depends on obviously in keeping Haaland quiet and Odegaard sort of smothered a bit. But obviously the players are all fit. So fingers crossed. Yeah, it's Monday now, so we can predict the future. Actually, funny question here. Before I go into my bits about the TV and film. So we're in the UK. If someone in America, 6 hours behind, wherever, why can't we tell them the future?
See, actually, I actually looked up. I don't know what like what made me do
It's
it.
a
I
bit
was
off
looking up.
topic, I know.
Yeah, no, but I
It's
looked
just
up.
fun what you hear sometimes.
But I was looking up. Can we travel back and forth in time? And it's actually a true thing that there's proof in the UK that because of the time zones, you really can travel in time, but you can't travel back in time.
Yeah, it's just like when you first hear it, you just kind of think, oh yeah, sorry, my doorbell's gone. It's just one of those things that you kind of fit. When you first hear it, you're thinking it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense coming. But anyway, back to topic there. So the film reviews and TV. For my part, Moana. The obviously not the cartoon version. I've never watched the cartoon version, but we went to see the live action version. I know it has had bad reviews. Um, I enjoyed it. You got to take it for what it is. That's the thing with some of these films. It is an adaptation of an animation film, a bit of a sing-along film. So they're not exactly going to be like, special, apart from the odd one or two, which really can capture you, of course. I thought visuals were very good. Um, the only part I think was a bit OTT was when she first met him on the island. But again, I've not seen the cartoon, so this is straight from this film. I think he went, the song he sings then, what, not an issue of the song itself, but more the fact of like off topic because they added more like animation and stuff like that into it at that point. And because it was quite a long song, that particular area seemed to go on for a bit more. But generally, I enjoyed it. I didn't see. We all know Dwayne Johnson hasn't got hair. They're picking on that. Well, he's going to wear a wig. That's the character. That's tough luck. Get on with it. Why pick on it? It's like it. But
Was
generally, I
the
liked it.
Rock? Sorry,
Yeah.
was the Rock in the live action? Because he was the voice in the
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is.
cartoon.
It is kind of like a passion of his film. This film is like a real passion because it's not just something he's been involved in for the animation, but because it is the Samoa area and things like that where he's come from. So it's great scenery, great camera work, and some very good visuals added to it.
So
And
the Rock is in it, is he?
yeah,
Oh
he's
wow,
the star. Yeah.
wow.
So on TV and streaming side, I'm actually going to applaud Prime again, which is unusual because most times it's Amazon or Disney to me. I think Prime's having a fantastic summertime, starting with obviously Clarkson's Farm, etc. The reason being for this time is I've been watching The Rise of Merlin. It's a bit confusing to begin with because they've got people in there you never seen or heard of before, but stick with it. It does get pretty good. I'm only up to episode 4, I think, at like 10 or so, I think. So yeah, if you're into that, that's worth watch. And I just noticed they've also added The Housemaid, which is Sydney Sweeney. And that was only at the cinema probably 4 or 5 months ago. It's a film that built up, and that's now added onto there. And I think they're looking at doing the second one of that because it's for that. And I also believe we've spoke about this film a couple of times. Well, I have. I did believe that 22nd of July, Masters of the Universe will also be streaming. So I think Prime's having a really good summer. So yeah, that's the TVs and
Prime, aren't they the ones who had Last One Laughing? Jimmy
yes,
Carr.
yeah. I've never watched any of them. Yeah, Jack D. Is it Jack D?
Oh, honestly, if I think right, so back in the day, I'm very I like something that makes me laugh kind of thing, and nothing makes me laugh anymore because everything's turned woke. But anyway, this this a long time ago, the Impractical Jokers were like when Joe was still in it. It was amazing and made me laugh. And nothing when he left, it just died, and nothing's made me laugh since. And then when Last One Laughing started, it's just got something it's amazing. Honestly, if you ever want a chance to just laugh out loud for no apparent reason at all, just give it a go. I really do recommend
Yeah, I
it.
think it's been renewed for another season. I think I saw
Yes, it
somewhere
has.
that has. So yeah, it's something I thought I'll give that a go. But again, just so much time in life, you know. But yeah, no, I'll give it a go at some point. Don't know when, but we will.
Surviving Anarchy. Available now.